in terms of the electoral system itself, I would want to harden it first and foremost, because I think it's very vulnerable right now, right? I mean, there hasn't been enough resources put behind election security, in part because we have a president who doesn't want to acknowledge that the Russians actually tried to interfere in the elections. We have a situation right now where foreign companies can actually own critical technology vendors that supply services to local kind of jurisdictions for the running of their elections. I would want to treat the election systems in this country similar to the way we treat our most critical national security technology platforms. So that's the first thing. I would harden the election system. I would do other things to reform kind of politics that gets to elections, which is I would get rid of gerrymandering. I'd get rid of money in politics by overturning Citizens United or introducing a constitutional amendment to get rid of it, or at a minimum requiring transparency. I would want to pass the Voting Rights Act amendment because we need to update that because there's massive voter suppression going on in this country. So I consider the three-headed monster in kind of destroying representative democracy to be one head gerrymandering, the second head money in politics, and the third head voter suppression. And I basically want to cut off all those heads. And in the meantime, I also want to invest in election security.